Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday, and welcome back to Cleaning and Clearing Clutter with Carrie. I am back in the kitchen today. I'm just going to be doing a few things in here and decided to do a video so that I can visit with you all while I'm doing my little chores, my little missions. I told you before that I do like to pick a mission daily, so I'm accomplishing something every day, no matter how small. I am a firm believer in effort is effort, no matter how small. Change is change, no matter how small. And all the work we're doing, 15-minute missions, that's 15 minutes working towards the goal that we're all after, and that's cleaning and decluttering and getting our homes in order in 2024. I am super, super happy with where I am on my journey. I'm farther ahead than I thought I would be, and I actually came across a binder today. I'm going to show it to you now. I wanted to show it to you later, but I'm going to show it to you right now. So I made a binder, Cleaning and Clearing Clutter with Carrie. Happy cleaning. This binder has all kinds of the Fly Lady stuff in, but it's been like tucked aside. It was actually down beside my chair. But while I was looking through this morning, I came across this list. And this is a list, 52 weeks. So there's 52 things on here that I made for myself. And I did this back in September, I believe. I think September is when I started my cleaning and decluttering journey again. That's not the first time I've started this journey, but I started it again. And then in January is when I decided to start documenting my journey. So even before January, I had quite a few things done. I was quite surprised actually how much I actually did get done. But I'm looking over this list and I see I had to redo that, I had to redo that, I had to redo that. Many things that I had to redo. I don't mind redoing drawers in my bedroom. I don't mind redoing like the closet, going through, because I don't know about you all, but I struggle with getting rid of clothes and I struggle with getting rid of shoes. And so since September, even before September, because like I told you guys before, I have been decluttering for years. So clothes just seem to be one of those things that periodically you just do. Like something doesn't fit any longer, something doesn't look good on you any longer, or you don't feel good in it any longer, that kind of thing. This t-shirt is a perfect example. I went to Walmart the other day, bought, I don't know, 4 t-shirts, men's, these are men's, 4 t-shirts, because the t-shirts that I had, I wasn't feeling good in, I've gained some weight, they're kind of clinging to me. So I said, okay, I'm just gonna get some new t-shirts so that I feel good in a t-shirt, or running around the house, walking around the house. So that's the thing. I don't mind getting rid of what I don't mind getting rid of the things that I'm no longer using, I'm not gonna be using and stuff. But this list of 52 weeks, I decided to challenge myself to 52 weeks. Really had to think about what 52 things I wanted, so I just took a step through the whole house. The shed, the garage, the spare bedroom dressers, which y'all know I did that with you guys a few months ago when I first started my journey documenting. Laundry room, have done that. The dining room hutch, kind of steering clear of that. I opened the cupboard in the hutch today. It's got glass doors on it, and the dust. I will do that on video and y'all get to see the dust, the disgusting dust. The DD in the dining room, the DDD in the dining room. Coffee table, have tackled that, but the other day when I did my end table, I'm like, yeah, that can be done again. I know that. There's things in there that either don't go in there or could be put somewhere else or could be totally removed, just removed, taken out of the house. End tables, entry tables. I did my end table the other day on video. We have a red cabinet over here in our living room that keeps that's where I keep all of our candles and stuff. And then the little squares, there's some in there in the red cabinet where all of the smelly goods are. But then there's a drawer in the hutch that is full of those. So these are the things that I know I can like redo. Kitchen drawer. So y'all know that I started video documenting my journey in January. Even though I had already started, I started video documenting in January. I started in our kitchen, and I've been completely through our kitchen. We're now 6 months later, and everything is working in here. So I'm super happy about that. I don't have to redo that. and unless and until I decide that some of the things that we've kept we're not using and we can part with them, then that's fine. But they are contained in these areas. It's not overflowing. It's working. There's nothing wrong with, you know, keeping it, because it's in its spot. My office upstairs, I did the video of cleaning out that closet, and I call it the Croffice, my craft room / office. Half of that room is craft area, the other half is my office. And so I've done some of that with you guys. I did the desk before I started video documenting, so there are some things in the desk though that I can, like, I have a box up there right now that I'm getting ready to go through stuff, but I'll probably do a video with that because, again, I want to document some of the things upstairs. I'm not going to be doing yet because it's not time yet, and we have my sister staying with us for a little while, and that's kind of her little domain, so I probably won't work up there. What else? Kitchen pantry, done that. But yeah, 52, I was really happy with this, and I made several of them, so I'm probably going to, now that I've restarted this journey, I have them that are not all marked up. So there's something you guys can do. Make a list, 52 weeks, and that's why I did this. So week 1, the shed. Week 2, the garage. Week 3, the spare bedroom dressers. And if you're giving yourself a week, that's really kind of plenty of time if I'm doing only the dressers in that room, only the closet in that room for 1 week, only the laundry room in a whole week. So in 7 days time, okay, I might have one day that I've got enough time in that day that I can clean out the cupboard. I've got one day that I might be able to wash down the appliances. I've got one day in there I might be able to wash the rug. So giving myself a whole week for each of these things on this list. And that it worked out brilliantly, you guys. So anyway, that nice little tip, but I like the zone thing too. I've kind of gotten away from Fly Lady, but I love and adore her, have for over 20 years. I think I started following her, I think back in the early 90s, way early 90s. And again, I love her. Another that I like to use are the Declutter 365 missions. So if you're looking at Fly Lady 15-minute missions and you're looking at the Declutter 365, or I think it's Home Storage 101 or something, you can get daily missions that might be able to keep you on track. Watching the videos, I've got one playing right now that I'd never seen before, but watching the videos, that is very motivating and very inspiring and very encouraging. And so I have that on while I am doing my stuff. But first thing I wanted to do is just get these towels folded. That doesn't take long. But when you guys are doing yours, when you're doing your missions and you're, you know, deciding what you're going to accomplish in a day, do you do that? Do you decide to, you know, set your mind to, okay, I've got 15 minutes, or all I need to accomplish today is a 15-minute mission, and then we're good to go? I actually find that if I set my mind to a 15-minute mission, I get started and then I'm motivated to do more. And I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? It's not a bad thing. But yeah, just getting these folded. Normally Saturdays I don't do laundry. These were in the dryer, you know, fluffed 3 times because I didn't want to pull them out of the dryer. Stacy put them in, and then I decided to fold them up and get them put away. But one of the other things today, I have a water bottle, Propel water bottle. Y'all might be able to help me out. And I had water in it yesterday and a Propel packet, and the water just looked really foggy. And I've used filtered water from our refrigerator, and the Propel packet, when I buy them in the bottle, they're not foggy. The water's not foggy. It's not dingy looking, like it almost looked like the water wasn't, it wasn't lake water. Let me show it to you. It's in the sink because I'm trying to figure out it just doesn't look clear. So I keep these bottles and I keep this lid. This is what I call my sippy bottle. I keep these if I buy the 15 pack or the whatever pack. I keep a couple of them and a couple of these lids because then I just put water from the refrigerator in them and a packet. But the last two that I've used, we got foggy water. So I'm gonna wash those out today. I don't know, maybe vinegar, maybe bleach. I've used a brush on them even. I mean, I just washed them. Thursday, because I took one to work Thursday and I took one to work yesterday. And then I threw them in the sink because they're foggy water. Kind of gross. You don't want to be sitting there with somebody drinking foggy water. You know? Towel's done. Look at that. That didn't take any time at all. I'm going to take these in to the bedroom real quick. Don't leave me. No, I'm back. Don't leave me. I'm back. I want to show you something. Now I want to show you something. So I've showed you the binder, folded towels. My other little mission was this right here. I'm going to tilt this up a little bit. So I wanted desperately up here a turntable. Not a turntable. I keep calling it a turntable. A Lazy Susan. I wanted a Lazy Susan up here and went and got one. I got a 12-inch and put it up there. Perfect. It was perfect. I loved it. All these things were sitting in there. It was the one with the lip around the end of it, or the edge of it, so that everything stayed in. And then, but it did this. Well, you can't, the cupboard, wouldn't close. And I'm like, I know me, I know that having that cupboard not close all the way would have driven me absolutely crazy. So I returned it and I had this bin. And so we just put everything in this bin and now we can just pull out the bin. It's working. I mean, it's working. It's what houses, you know, vinegar, sesame oil, that kind of stuff. So that works. So any of you that have a cupboard that won't house a Lazy Susan, a bin is a great option. One of the, I'm gonna bring you over here now because I want to show you the pantry real quick because these bins right here, like I have this bin and this bin and this bin. I decided to put bins in there and wasn't sure if it would save me space, but it actually did save space in the pantry. Because before, I'm trying to think of how these things would sit, because now I have room for another box of pasta. I've got room for things in here. This is mixes, like hush puppy mix and biscuit mix and stuff. But this has worked out really good for any of you who are struggling with trying to figure out how to organize your pantry and gain space. This is a very small pantry. I don't know how deep these shelves are. And it's angled over here so that you lose a little bit of space with the angle. But again, a small space. But soups, cream soups, diced tomatoes and tomato sauces and paste, canned meat, tuna, chicken, beef. This is a miscellaneous bin and before this was just sitting out here on this shelf, but now it's contained, and if I'm looking for something miscellaneous, I didn't even know I had that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think that, you gotta know what's in your pantry. This expired March 3rd. I will not use that. I will not use it. March 3rd. Maybe another mission today is going to be cleaning out this pantry, huh? Okay. Well, that's disappointing. What are you going to do? You got to throw it away is what you're going to do. So that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, I love watching what you guys are using and how you're using things to store in your pantries and in your cupboards. That has helped me a bunch. And this, I don't remember who did this. I don't think it was the, who were the girls? Can't even think of their names now, but anyway, I went to see them. I can't think of their name. They're all about the bins. They're all about Home Edit girls. They're all about the bins. Clea and Clea. I even went and saw them. But anyway, they're all about the bins, and that's kind of why I decided to try this system, is what I'll call it for lack of a better term. And I love it. It has worked amazingly. This system right here works pretty good too. This is our meds and medicines and Tylenols and sauce mixes in one of the spaghetti sauce, taco sauce, their seasoning mix. So that has been amazing too. This is a nice option if you don't have a big pantry or you don't have drawers or storage. A great storage place for this. This is from the Container Store. I don't even think it was very much, you guys, but it's amazing. It just hooks on your door. Just hooks on the pantry door. You've got it on the inside. Boom, bye-bye, you know? Now, we're gonna go back over here. And see what I can use on these stupid bottles. I don't know. Vinegar? What do you think? I have apple cider. I don't think I have any white vinegar. Try apple cider vinegar. Right? First thing I'm going to do though is wash this fork. I ran the dishwasher this morning, so there's clean dishes in there, so that's why I'm just going to do these up real quick. This is little Mr. Baby Benz's little yogurt bowl. We freeze a little bit of yogurt in these, and then he gets to have a little snacky snack. Mr. Baby Benz. And he knows too. He'll sit by the freezer door. He knows. Dogs are not stupid. They know. They know. He knows. This is his house. We just live here. Okay, let's try. Hands off with this. So look at this, you guys. It looks like a perfectly clean bottle. But it's foggy water. Why am I having foggy water? I don't even know if there's going to be a noticeable difference. Let's try a brush and vinegar. Not vinegar and dish soap. Is that a scientific don't mix? Let's see, now let's use a brush. At least I know it's going to be clean, right? If nothing else, it's going to be clean. Okay, that's going to make bubbles. Remember what I said the other day? Hot water makes bubbles, cold water dissolves them. So we just fill this. Clearing out the bubbles. Probably going to smell like vinegar, so I'll rinse it with hot water too, but get the bubbles out. I'm anxious to try this now because I don't want to be drinking water that doesn't look appetizing. People think I'm gross drinking foggy water, or that I'm drinking out of a really dirty bottle, which it wasn't. Okay, it doesn't smell like vinegar anymore. Okay, I'm going to call that one good. 2. Vinegar and dish soap. Look at this. That's good water, you guys. That's not even bad water. Vinegar, dish soap, and then a little wash with brush. I'll drink the foggy water now that I know these bottles are clean. I mean, they were clean before, but just, like I said, I took one to work Thursday and I took one to work Friday. And for some reason, I don't know. What are you guys doing today? What missions have you picked for your Saturday? I should be outside. I started working outside the other day and was going to videotape, but it was too hot. The heat got to me, but it's cloudy today. So I could be out there getting something done. I'm not going to be getting in the pool. I like to get in the pool when it's sunny. Actually, as I'm speaking, the sun is trying to peek out, but I don't think that's supposed to be our day. It's pretty cloudy out there. I'm in Texas, and it's pretty hot down here right now. What do you guys like to do on a Saturday? I don't know about you guys, but I do like housework. I do like cleaning. I do like decluttering. I do like organizing. I like all the themes. Those of you who are in this cleaning and decluttering community, people probably think we're sick, but I'm not sick. I enjoy it. Let me try these real quick. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna clean out the refrigerator. I'm just dinking around in the kitchen today. Getting some little things done. Actually, the thing I want to do first, is scrub the sink. I'm going to use Barkeeper's Friend. You know, I did this the other day, but right now, for some reason, it looks like it needs it again. So I'm going to do it again. And then throw away my sponge. I need to get one of those Scrub Daddies. Do you know how many of you guys use the Scrub Daddy and the Scrub Mama? I just got my little generic sponge right here. But I will tell you that when you have your, on my videos, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't do like editing. I mean, this is live, the Real McCoy. I don't do any of the editing. I don't have any kind of a program on my phone to do that. I don't even have anything on my phone where I can stop and start. I don't know how to do that without restarting. So I'm not tech savvy. But one of the things that I notice is when y'all start your cleaning and you're playing your music, and I love all of the music that is played during the videos that I watch. But you just hear the little Scrub Daddy. You can just hear it just going. You know, some of you say, this is true, I'm standing here cleaning my sink right now, and some of you say cleaning your sink is so rewarding and satisfying, and it's all those things. You know, it's all the things. I might use this to wipe the refrigerator out, but I'm going to throw that away and get a new one. Yeah, a clean sink is very satisfying. And last night I didn't go to bed with a clean sink. I was going to save the dishes for this morning to do a video with you guys. But I got up this morning and I'm like, oh, I just need to get this done. Fly Lady would not be happy because Fly Lady wants you to have a clean sink before you go to bed. And I did that on purpose. I went to bed on purpose without doing the dishes last night because I was going to do a video in the kitchen today. And woke up this morning, couldn't stand myself for that. So one of the things that's been happening during this journey that I've been on, cleaning and clearing clutter, is one of the girls that I was watching this morning was even talking about this. I think it was Remy Claude. I don't know if you all know her. I've only watched a couple of hers, but I enjoy her too. But one of the things that she said is getting into a habit to maintain what you've already done. And so I think when I said to you earlier how proud I am of what I've accomplished so far since January, just since documenting, is we've maintained it. And so it's allowed me to not have to go back over. And so I've been able to have the time to do other projects. And it's so true. Getting a system in place, getting disciplining ourselves, just like doing my end table the other day. I've done that end table before. It's not that I haven't done it, but then I sit in my chair and I have something in my hand and it goes in the table, in the drawer where it doesn't go, versus me getting up off my butt and actually putting it away. So now that I've cleaned out that table for the umpteenth time, I said to myself, self, don't do that. Don't let that become the catch-all. Don't let that become a reason and an excuse for you to be lazy. Just get up and put it away. Don't let that drawer become something that you don't want it to become. Don't you be the reason why it becomes what you don't want it to become. So, well, let's see. I did that video Tuesday or Wednesday, and I have not even opened that drawer to get anything out. Like, there hasn't been anything in there that I've needed. So, maybe a nail file. I guess I did get in there to get a nail file. But that's the kind of stuff I want in there, So, but today, my missions were fold that load of towels. Check, done. Clean the sink. Check, done. Show you guys that book, the Fly Lady book, my list that I made last year, but I'm glad I looked at it because it lets me see that I have gotten a lot accomplished. I've done a lot, and I'm proud of it. I'm so proud. What else? What else did I do? I showed you guys this. I wanted to share with you that. And the only other thing today, I think I need to throw this mayonnaise away. I'm looking at it. It's got to go. I think the only other real thing today that is like on my missions list, I'm going to set these over here to let them dry. I'm going to take the lids off even, is cleaning out the refrigerator, which is crazy. I did this all backwards because I just cleaned the sink. So now I'm going to have dirty dishes in the sink, but that's okay. Let's take you over here. Let's get in this fridge. What are we going to do? What are we doing here? Oh, that light is bright. Sorry, you guys, for the light. Yeah, it's bright light. Anyway, that stays. Pepsi stays. That stays. That can go. These strawberries are cold. I'm going to make some strawberry lemonade, so I am going to keep my strawberries, and I'll fix a salad later. These olives can go. The blueberries can stay. That can go. That can go. That can go. The celery should kill me if I throw it away. It's not going to. Let's see what this is. That's by 6'8". And it's what, 628? Guys, I can't tell if that's, this has not been opened. I don't know if that's mold or I don't know what that's supposed to look like. It's going. She doesn't watch these videos, so she won't know. My sister watches these videos. She could tell. We're not going to tell her because that can go. You guys, when you order out and they send you This was from a pizza place, and they send you ranch dressing to go with your pizza, which I've never had pizza with ranch dressing. However, one of the girls that I watch ate a pizza the other day and dipped it right in ranch. But these are taking up space. We don't use them. We have ranch dressing that we keep on the door, so we don't need these. They're probably no good now anyway. And then these little sauces. So those are gonna go. That can go. Okay. I think the sandwich meat is still good. So that's good. Lettuce can go. This lettuce is good. Carrots are good. I don't know if y'all save bacon grease, but I save bacon grease for many things, but in particular for my Chex Mix. It's actually the secret ingredient in my Chex Mix. So I'm keeping that. And actually, I keep it in a freezer actually, but we brought it in for something. I don't even remember. I'm gonna put this down here. And I'm gonna call that out after I wipe the bottom down. And wipe the shelf off, and wipe the shelf off. I didn't get on video a couple weeks ago. I took all of the shelves out. I did do before and after pictures. I think I've told you guys I have a Facebook page called Cleaning and Clearing Clutter with Carrie. And that's just before and after pictures of our progress. A lot of us just share our before and afters, what we're working with, what we have to do. So I took all apart. So there's before and after pictures on that, but today I knew I just needed to get this stuff out of here that didn't go. I don't think there's anything on the doors that needs to go. All is good. I've got a recipe that I'm going to use this basil for probably today. So, oops, the carrots and the lettuce go back in. Carrots and the lettuce go back in. And now I can see that I only have 3 sticks of butter. So I'll add butter to the list. I think I'm down to 6 eggs. Mother Hubbard's cupboards might be bare. They're really not bare. And I'm not going to the store because I'm gonna do a freezer, fridge, pantry challenge today. Whatever we have for dinner, I'm gonna be fixing from the freezer, fridge, pantry. Just challenge myself to fix something up, but that's everything that's going. That's all going. And then I'll have these dishes to do, and then the kitchen will be done, and my mission will be complete, and I can move on to mission number 2 for the day. And that is probably going to be, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still in the mood to get something done though, so, and I may pop on here and do yet another video today, but for now, I guess this one is done. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this stuff out and then wash these dishes out, and then I'll be done with this mission in the kitchen today. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. I hope you're having fun doing whatever project you're working on. I hope that list helps you. I'm definitely gonna sit down today and go through that and cross them off, because I have many things done since I made that list last year. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of your Saturday, and I will talk to you soon. Happy cleaning. Bye.